PTF 6MX2036. As part of our continuing efforts to keep our partners and customers informed of our software releases, I would like to take you through the main features and enhancements to the Maxava HA software contained within PTF 6MX2036. We now have the ability to perform multi-stream audits. As we fully appreciate, there is more and more pressure for IT shops to complete system maintenance tasks within shrinking time windows. Our brand new content audit feature, Multi-Stream Audits, is designed specifically for large and complex environments, rapidly auditing data objects between production and DR systems. With multi-streamed audits configured to your specification, you can take advantage of a much smaller window to complete the audit, providing you many efficiency benefits across the board. These performance benefits will be realized by allowing more than one job to be processing members concurrently. You have the ability to tailor how many streams are optimal for your auditing needs. In addition, we can allow the very large files to be partitioned into manageable chunk sizes so that the chunks can be spread across the available processing jobs. We understand not all technology environments are created equal. We have architected the multi-streamed audit feature to allow you to configure it in such a way that you can find your own performance sweet spot. So how do we do this? The MXAU command now has a new parameter, number of jobs. This parameter will default to 1 so that the audit will run much as it does today. Here we have the command entered into a batch job. If I prompt this up, and page down, you'll see the number of jobs field. It's set at the default of 1. Just change this number to have more jobs processing the data. We would recommend that you start low with, say, 3 jobs and add or subtract 1 job at a time until you are happy with the performance. As I hit enter, the content audit will now run with the controlling job audit and the number of processing jobs as defined on the MXAU command. The controlling job will assign the run ID and set up the audit logs for this run. It will build the list of objects to be acted upon by the audit, and it will also gather the summary data from each processing job and close off the audit log. I would like to now demonstrate the new option available in the Work with Audits display. To show the Work with Audits display, first we go into the Maxava configuration menu, F20 for Tools, option 12, Work with Audits. And you will notice the new option across the top, 15, Audit Status. While the control job is still in the process of building the complete list, the word incomplete will appear beside the total number of requests. Once the control job has identified all the objects to be audited, you will see the word complete as you see here. You also have the ability to look at the job log from within this view and also the work with job options. If we take option 5, work with job, you will see all of the regular options available in the work with job display. You can see the job log from within this display, or if you want to go directly from the work with audit status screen, you can give it an option 10 and display the job log in that manner. In addition to allowing multiple jobs to process the content, very large files can be split into more manageable chunks. This is controlled by a new property called Content Audit Split. So if we go into the property file, page down, we can see the Content Audit Split property here. I will bring that up. These are values that a customer can manipulate to suit themselves. The values shown are in millions of records. The Maxava recommendation for these values are block size 10 million and threshold 50 million. So where a file has more than 50 million records, then the content audit will process the file in blocks of 10 million records. If a signature mismatch is found for a block, then a partial block audit for just that block of records and not the whole file will be requested. The log where member is split value determines if there is a message in the audit log for each member whose contents was partitioned for the audit. That is, the number of records exceeded the threshold value. If no message is required, then set this value to *none. These audits messages will be on the source system only. The multi-stream audit will also be available on Enterprise and SMB versions of the Maxava HA software. We have also addressed these additional items on PTF 6MX2036. Thank you for your time today. Please ensure you read the cover letter for further information about the enhancements and also for installation instructions. Thank you.